Oh, a little bit delayed today. What's going on, everybody? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to App on iOS. Today we're taking a look at Riffler and Riffler Flow. There's been an update, a Duet update. And we're going to take a look at it today. Now, hello, welcome to the show. You're doing good. I'm Jade. This is How to App on iOS. Yeah, you excited? I'm excited. I'm excited to nap. Welcome to our Walt Warriors. You can become a Walt Warrior by clicking the join button if you're down on a browser, or if you're on an iOS device, there's a link that you can click to become a member. It's $1 a month, and it'll put warm feelings in your tummy wummy. Yeah. Alrighty, what is happening? Everyone doing good in the chat? Let's say hello to you all, and we'll catch up on some news and see what's going on. Then we'll jump into this app. It's not a huge update, but it's a fun one, and that's cool. We love fun updates. Thank you, Thomas. Thomas Christ, the man, the myth, the legend, he's here right now, and he's posting the links and all that jazz. Thank you very much, Thomas. Hi, Greg O'Sullivan, Dom Torregrusa, what's happening? Ali Gratilla, hello, and who else? Axiom, hello. Cy Effin, good to effin see ya. Hugh Caldwell, g'day, g'day, g'day. Who else do I see up the top of the chat? Is there anyone I've missed? Audible Video's excited for some reason. I don't know what for. Sean Chandler, speaking of the Chandler, he's in the news before we jump into the app today. Sonic Vibe, hello, hello. Ed Bemedal, he's Bemedal. Alrighty, what are we going to do? So we got a couple of updates to run through because coming up this weekend. Now, I do a Patreon every Saturday this time. Every Saturday, if you're a Patreon, you get a notification. And I go live for 2 hours and we master people's songs and do some app giveaways that you may have seen here on the week's shows. So if you want to do that, you want to get involved in that, you can become a Patreon. And a song I mastered recently on the Patreon is getting released this week. It is going to drop after my Patreon and in between my Patreon and Thomas Christ Live this week. It is the Chandler Brothers 10 Years Now track. It is ready to go. It's been sitting there waiting to come out for a little while now. I think I mastered it about 3 weeks ago. So that's a thing that is happening this weekend. For those of you interested, let's paste a link for you. Boom. I can paste links too. How amazing is that? Hello, Robert Redmond's Clip Channel. Hello to you. Couple of updates, other things before we jump into Riffler and Riffler Flow. Yes, I went and did the walk yesterday. Yes, it didn't go well. It was ended short, but not short enough to be an incredibly short episode. It's still probably going to be about an hour long. Unfortunately, for those of you who don't know, I'm suffering from a double hernia, abdominal hernia at the moment. 2 of them, one in each side. And yesterday's walk was uphill, a lot of uphill. And I didn't realize how uphill it was going to be. And something happened, something popped in my abdomen. I couldn't walk anymore. I had to have an Uber come into the national park. Well, it's not a national park, but they had to come and save me and get me the hell out of there. I couldn't walk. So that was a thing. That happened yesterday. So a bit of drama to wrap up the episode. We love that kind of stuff, don't we? Got some footage to flick up on the screen. Got some rad drone footage, let me tell you that. Oh, my Lord. Really good drone footage shooting over the top of this amazing... here it is. Look at this. This amazing lake here. Bang! Look at all these people swimming in this lake. This is called Blue Lake. It doesn't look very blue, does it? No, not blue at all. Hello, Brad Example. The proctologist is in the house. I see that was a bad take. These are the shit that you don't see in the videos, the lining everything up to try and get that perfect take. And you can see it's very windy out there. Very windy. Yeah, that one was a failure as well. Did we find, there we go. Is that the final one? There we go. Look at that lake. It is just, and you know, down there, it says, clearly the signs say, swim at your own risk, idiots. And look at all these people. There were so many people down there and I couldn't film them because there were nude people down there as well. I can't film nude people. I feel terrible filming people in general in public because, you know, yeah, but there's a lot of nudity. So I just sat by the bank for a while and watched the nudity go by. What can I say? So, yeah, but I did get up the top of this beautiful cliff range and shoot this. Hello, Pookie. Pookie. So, yeah, we got about 100 clips. So it should be enough to put together a video. Yeah, it's algae bloom. It's not dirty or anything like that. If I had bathed, look at this. So I was shooting from this ledge. Look at this. Amazing, huh? Also, there was some encounters with an animal which you guys may not have ever seen before. Should I tell you now? I'm not going to show it to you, but I'll tell you about it. Let's see. Let's see if I can find. Here you go. You can see it a little bit. Look at that. Can you see what I'm pointing to there? Can you see it? Look at that. Look at that. That is an echidna. I just was walking and all of a sudden just saw it out of my eyes, out of the corner of my eye. I was like, oh, there's an echidna. So I was able to get in. And see, what happens is when they get scared, they burrow into the ground. And that's what it was doing. I've got all the footage. You'll see it all and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Bunch of kangaroos and stuff there as well. You can see all the clips. These are all the clips that were shot. There's enough there for about an hour. But not sure what's going on next week. May have to take a break because I may be going into hospital. That is a thing. So just be aware that's what could be going on. All right. So I want to also thank, too, before we jump in, the developers from Xvox who contacted me yesterday after my show. Glad you enjoyed the video. Glad you enjoyed it. I'm very thankful. So, and thank you for reaching out. Good stuff. All right. Over at the Beat community, there has been a new release. I've been on the beta for this for a while. It's pretty rad. It's called it's Baby Audio's Tape for iOS. This has just come out. We'll be taking a look at it next week. It's fun. It's cool. It's tape. There you go. I'll also be looking at one of these this week. I think it's one of the Jan Mays apps. He sent me a code too. So I think it's this one here, the JAMP IR. I think it's that one. But yeah, hopefully we'll be taking a look at that. I got to send a code for it to unlock all the features for that particular app. Not much has changed in price drop, so we'll skip that. But today we're taking a look at Riffler and Riffler Flow. So both of these are $14.99 US. If you're interested in grabbing them, I've done several shows on them, many shows on these apps. So they're winners. Princess LDG, Isomatic, hello. Lady Campion, throwing the blankets around like she's got a million of them. Good deal. Boom. All right. So yeah, $14.99 for these. And they are wicked apps. And this update is not too much. And it came out a little while ago. I'm just a bit behind catching up everything. So Riffler, here's the website for Riffler, made by Jonathan Bell. I even interviewed Jonathan on the channel if you want to go check out that and find out his magic behind the Riffler sensation. So currently, just to let you know, Riffler is only available, so it's on Google Play and it's on the App Store. But Riffler Flow is available with the Mac. So if you download Riffler Flow, it works on the Mac as well and Apple Vision. Now, when you see Apple Vision, folks, just remember this. The same thing has happened with Apple Vision as what happened with the M1 Max. If a developer doesn't opt out, then they just automatically get listed as working with these devices. So they may not work. Just something to be aware of. If anyone out there's got Apple Vision, anyone just got $3,500 laying around? I don't think so. So yes, Riffler Flow and Riffler. So the original Riffler doesn't work on Mac, just so you know that. I'm pretty sure I'm correct on that. I've made a project as usual, showcasing this new feature that has been added to these. Shall we begin and play some music? Yes, let's do it. Hang on. What's going on? What's going on? Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened? Hang on. Something went a bit wonky there. I don't know what happened. We'll try it again. Here we go. All right, let's get into how this thing works, what it's actually doing. I'm going to clear this out of here. Get out of there. You're gone. Hello, Scars and Shadows. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you. All right, so let's open two of these, a Riffler and a Riffler Flow. Bang, we got Riffler there. And we got Riffler Flow here somewhere. There we are. So the difference between these two, just in case you don't know, if you're a bit late to the game, Riffler is actually a metal riff guitar generator. So this one here is mainly metal guitar stuff. So if we go in here, I've done several tutorials on it, and just choose. We're going to start with these Riffler Flow Duets. This is the new thing. This is what's been added in here. Both apps have this Riffler Duet section here. So if I just choose a simple duet and hit play, so we've got some chords happening. Now when I go into Riffler Flow, which is the un-metal guitar generator, riffs, and hit Riffler Duet presets, we can add in the same one. So they complement each other. You got the clean guitar and you got the chunky riffs. Okay, so you're probably thinking that's a bit boring. It doesn't really change or anything like that. Well, the other thing that's been added to this is an endless mode. So if we go into Riffler Flow and we've got both of our duets set to the same thing, we can go into our settings up the top here and turn on endless mode. So what should happen now when we jump out of this is every time it runs to the end of a bar, it will automatically change. And we can do the same thing for the heavy guitar. If we go into settings and change on endless mode, or even if we go down here and create a riff, as long as the Riffler Flow preset is selected and I hit create riff, the same thing will happen, yeah? Or we can go in here to any of these and change the feel. So if I start bringing up the rhythm a little bit, Let's change the melody a little bit. So we're still in the heavy one. And we can even go in here to Riffler Flow and do the same thing. Change the feel up. Let's change the range. We'll turn off auto mode and auto endless. Let's change the tone to what? We'll do a chorus. Remember, there's even synths in here as well. What we changed there, didn't want to do that. So let's try out some of the other ones, yeah? Because there's a bunch of them. There's not too many, but there's enough to get you going. We've got this arpeggiated pad here, and we'll do the same for this one. Let's get over here to our presets, arpeggiated pad. Thank you, Robert. Did I see Ed Zelensky? Hey, Ed. So this is the arpeggiated pad. And we can go in here and set this to endless mode. So we've got a couple more. Let's try these out. We've got a neoclassical. Let's do the same over here. Preset neoclassical and see how this goes. Chem, old K is in the house. What's up, Chem? So remember also you can add in here, say, a bass thing. So if we add something like pure synth, yeah, and we'll add some bass. Thanks, Brad. That's very kind of you, Brad. I hope you're doing okay after the doctor had his way with you today. Or if has that happened yet? Let us know in the chat, Brad, if the doctor's, had his way with you today with his glove and everything. You know what they say, Brad, no glove, no love. So if we add a Riffler here as a as a MIDI controller, we can send this over to Where do you want to go? We want to send this to Pure Synth. Then we can jump in here and find a bass sound. Because you can control your bass as well, yeah? So we've got electric bass. What have we got? Just a finger around. That should be okay. And then we can go in here and select the same preset, which is this neoclassical, and then we can change some of this out, right? So we can go in here and change the feel and take out some of that melody, take out some of the range. So now... Right, so we've got a bass here. Take out the chords. Take out the runs. We can choose a clean tone or something. So now we've got our bass line. I present to you Brad Example. Sounds fantastic, yeah? What's Audible demanding over here? Che, I need to make an app called Interrupter. It takes any two stream of MIDI and stops one while the other plays like your auto. Well, that's an idea, isn't it? Take it, Chem. Don't worry. None of us saw it here, so you don't have to give that guy credit for anything. He's an asshole. All right. See, it's the... Trust us. Don't trust our Audible. We've got a rock ballad here as well too. So let's go in here and choose a rock ballad. Now we've got 3 of them running. So I'm going to choose the rock ballad from here too. And once again, go into the bass. Get rid of these chords. So we've just got some bass stuff. We'll change the rhythm up a little bit. Make it a bit more basic. Let's see how this goes. Hey, Feisty. All right, so we've got a couple more. We started with the metal one. There's a whole bunch of them. So we've got a guitar solo one. Let's throw this one in here. Guitar solo. And the last one is the bass. We're going to have to change the bass up a little bit. Guitar solo. Let's bring this back. So yeah, if you want to create bass stuff, I suggest you go and remove all the chords of the vibrato and kind of change the rhythm up a bit and the range. So you're getting more low notes. And we can even go into the tone. Change this to a dry. It doesn't matter anyway because we're sending it out. Change the tuning as well too. Wonder if we can change the timing of this. Let's bring the... There we go. So just by changing all the feel, tone, and all that, you're going to get different results. They're going to stay in time. What we could even do is add another Riffler metal up here. And added some chords in, yeah? So let's fix these chords, take out these runs, and just get some chords going. And then we can bring in the solo. Hey, what's going on, Michael Nervous? And Monton, hello. Wicked. All right, let's jump back over and just set that to there. What else do we have? So we'll just take this one out of the mix. We have here a somber. So we'll change all these to somber as well. Preset somber. So this one recommends 80 BPM, so we'll do that because they have recommendations. Pretty rad. Hey, Falcro, what's happening? So we'll try another one here. What do we got? Let's just unsolo all these. Didn't have any bass in that one, but what do we got? So the other one's Shred Lead. We'll leave this at 80. It recommends 80. Oh, I haven't ran the ad, have I? It is that time of the show, everybody, where YouTube commands me to run an ad. Normally every half an hour, but it's 40 minutes today. So I have to run the ad to do that. Hello, we'll come over here and I'll remind you of what's happening on the show while the ad has been run, and you may or may not have gotten an ad. If you want to avoid the ad, you can just use YouTube Premium or just wait and come back. So what is happening tomorrow? Big show tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. Let me tell you, this is happening tomorrow. This is a live performance, one show only. This is a rendition of a theatre production I used to do back in 2008 and 2009 and 2010. It toured all over Australia, even shows in the UK. I did this theatre production, and I'm going to attempt to do it tomorrow at this time live here on the channel. It is comedy, it's a story, it's music, it's got video, multimedia, it's got everything you could hope. It is sponsored by DistroKid, so hopefully you can come and join us for that. It is happening tomorrow. Boom. All right. Let's get back over here. Yeah, we're all hoping for a song mode, but it's coming. It is coming. Like I know it is in the works, so it's going to be here. And when it does come, it's going to be a beautiful thing. So that's just something more exciting to look forward to, yeah? So we've got Riffler Flow, and let's have a listen to this now. Take out this. So, I guess, is it an Ingve Malmsteen attack? Shred Lead? Am I on the right one? No. That's what we need. I've got the two wrong ones. Go! Again, let's put on endless mode with randomize. I want to hear where this solo goes. Does it go? Oh. Rad. So this endless mode is pretty sick. Matthias! Listen to that. That's wild. It's so fast. Now remember, if there's any riffs that you like out of this, you can always export them. Super easy. So you can go in, say we like this guitar riff here, you can go into settings at the top here, and we were already there, and you can export. So you can export the MIDI, right, like this, or export the audio. It's completely up to you. And you can hit that, boom, and we can send this, say, to audio share and move that over there. And then you'll see over here, then you can import something like this straight into GarageBand. Add your guitar tones on top of it or whatever guitar you would like, pretty much. If we go to audio share, you'll see it's in here. Wing wong, where are you? Somewhere down here. Why is everything running slow? What is going on? Hey, man. I tell you what, the iPad's probably going to overheat. It is going to be 37 degrees here in Australia today. Are you excited for me? I'm so excited. 37 degrees. What a wonderful heat. And, yeah. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I love it. I love this. It's fantastic. Let's just kill a bunch of things here. See if this is better. No, of course it's not. Why would it be better? Yeah, my iPad is blistering hot right now because this studio is really hot. Probably because we've got a million things open over here. Yeah, no. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's go through the last of these and then get the hell out of here for the day because Thomas Christ is up next, folks, and he's playing your music live. You like that, Thomas? He's playing your most rockin' music. That's what he does. Right? He plays your most rockin' music with You Rock. What is going on? So we have this industrial noise. Speaking of Thomas, a bit of industrial. Let's turn this off. Good God. Try that again. Over there. Wow. Oh, so it's using the octave bass. Wonder what it sounds like with a guitar. A bit tooly. There we go. Look at this. Brad. I got nothing, guys. Let's check out the last one in here, Clean Soul. I can't even today. So this one's set at 80 as well. Let's change up the feel of this. Now remember, the other beautiful thing you can do with this app, so you can go in here and choose a clean sound. Remember, you can always choose a clean sound and then go in on top and add in your own guitar effects, right? So you might want something heavy, something, a different kind of tone. So you can come in here and choose like Tone X or something from OK Multimedia and grab, what do we grab? Do I have any presets? Do I have any saved things? I think this will do. Wow, life's tough, isn't it, Brad? Maybe you could do more streams and work harder. Have you thought of that? So, can I get this to work now? I don't know. Let's no, for some reason. You know what? Let's close out of this for today. I'm done with you, man. All right, so that's good. So, AUM was my iPads. So, there's that guitar solo. There's your MIDI guitar solo right there. So, you can import this straight into GarageBand or Logic or Cubase, whatever you use, and you can do all that stuff. Anyway, wicked update. You got to admit, Riffler Flow and Riffler by themselves, they're both wicked apps. As I said at the beginning, they're both $14.99 respectively. So, of course, I'm a metalhead, so I still love the metal one the most because it's chugging. Really easy to make metal songs with it. Damn, there's just so many variations of riffs. And hopefully we get a song mode soon because it's in the works. Today we got a featured artist who is get out. No, we're good. So we got a featured artist that is a combination, a collaboration between two artists. Yesterday's featured artist was Rise of Dark Leela, Lou Reality, and today our featured artist is Cold Acre. And they have an act called Chill Zone. And in this particular song that Cold Acre sent, and I look at this, I haven't like pinned it to the top, have I? Let me do that now. Let me pin it to the top so you guys know where to go. I forgot to pin it. Copy, paste, boom. There you go. Is it pinned now? And pin message. There you go. Douche. So that is today's featured artist. It is Chill Zone, and this is a rendition of one of Leela's tracks remade by Chill Zone. Let me come over here. Thanks for hanging out today and joining me today. As I said, Thomas Christ is up next. Tomorrow we have the Metal to Maternal live theatrical performance. Hopefully you can come and check it out and see it. You'll be able to see it on the replay anyway. But yeah, And that's before Pete Johns. He's got a quiz afterwards, so that's a lot of fun too. And then on Friday, Walk With Me will be happening, and all the usual stuff on the weekend, opening hour and all that. And we got a bunch of rad apps to look at next week. There's a whole lot of new stuff that has just dropped. So that's really exciting too. All right, I'm going to get out of here. Remember, folks, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better, and we're all going to rise together. This is Chill Zone, Leela and Cold Acre, and this is Cat and Mouse Remix. Let's ho! Thomas Christ up next. Boom!